Thank you, Madam Chairman, and the members of this committee. I was privileged and honored to serve as the United States Attorney for the Northern District of Florida, and before that was an Assistant U.S. Attorney for 10 years. Much of my expertise that I could lend to the committee would be in, of course, the area of determining whether a grand jury should be impaneled, whether a case should proceed, whether investigation should be pursued. And I've heard it said today that this is a committee that has disdain for the truth, that this is not a fact-based inquiry. And when I looked at the exhibits that were submitted, but also, of course, when I looked at the videos that were presented, it strikes me as odd that there would not be an aggressive and meaningful investigation into the allegation that indeed human baby parts are being sold for profit. Article 2, Section 3 of our United States Constitution, in fact, requires of the executive branch that it faithfully execute the laws of the country. By not faithfully executing those laws, you are, in fact, taking specific affirmative action to defy what is required by the Constitution. And in this situation, it is beyond my assessment and belief that when you have a procurement industry that is actually marketing to the abortion clinics that they can procure or work to gain more profits by this method, and when they are seeding their own employees in the clinic to do those jobs that would indeed cost and would indeed be the services that would comprise the legitimate cost or payment for those services, then the question clearly arises, have these clinics profited from this process? It's a very simple, basic issue. And so we're not saying, as a prosecutor, when someone comes in the door with this evidence, oh, this is absolutely, positively a fact. We're saying, no, this justifies a full and complete and a thorough investigation. And I think it's, there does seem to be a pattern when, oh, this can't possibly have any basis because, let's see, 16 years ago, someone lied. So we can't take this. This is the same sort of thing that's happened before. And we should also stop the prosecution of all murders because there have been cases where persons have lied and people have been wrongly convicted. And the whole argument is nonsense. And in fact, this whole notion that oh, let's fall all over ourselves to insist that, oh, we're being, this is nothing but an effort to attack the reproductive rights of our citizens, when it is in fact an effort to enforce the law, which is required of our Constitution. Thank you.